Well, hello everyone. This is Spirited Senior coming to you from Canada, Kamloops, Canada. And I just want to talk to you a little bit about Maxime Bernier, and that I think he would be an excellent choice for our country. Anyways, I want to read something that he put out, and it's just very interesting. And it's I hope he achieves his goal. I'll help in any way I can. Here it is. A new era begins in Canadian politics. This was published on September 14, 2018. Good morning. Over the past 3 weeks, I've received thousands of messages of support from Canadians across the country who want a real change in October. I know that's a lot of us. I've been in contact with hundreds of people wishing to get involved as volunteers or stand as candidates. Many groups of supporters are being organized even before the party is officially registered. And we have already raised $140,000 from very generous donors, even though it is not possible for us to issue tax receipts yet. Setting up a new party is a long process, and it will take many more weeks to complete it with Elections Canada. Yes, I imagine it will. However, today we are taking a new and important step with the unveiling of the name, logo, and website of the new party and the opening of our headquarters in Gatineau. Here it is. The People's Party of Canada, PPC. Why this name? Because it is time that the government put the Canadian people first when they make decisions and policies. It is time to put power back into the people's hands. Far too long, Canadian politics has been hijacked by interest groups, cartels, lobbies, international organizations, corporate or union interests, and the interests of politicians and bureaucrats in Ottawa who are disconnected from ordinary citizens. That'd be us. This is why government never stops growing. Taxes and regulations never cease to stop. The Liberal government is out of control and out of touch. It has become unable to solve basic problems such as the migrant crisis and the pipeline approval. Yeah, I know, no decision Trudeau. We see it in the way the old parties try to attack votes and support, not by offering solutions that appeal to all Canadians, but by pandering to various groups and dividing Canadians into little tribes that can be bought with promises, privileges, and taxpayers' money. Our money, people. I think we should decide how to spend our money. Nobody speaks for Canadians. Nobody speaks for the people. The People's Party of Canada will fight for the same fundamental values that I have put forward during my leadership campaign last year. Individual freedom, personal responsibility, fairness, and respect. Just a lot of things that make common sense. We don't believe that government intervention is a solution for everything. No. Government should not interfere to solve each and every problem on the road to a utopian and unrealistic vision of society, which will never happen. We want smaller government because we support individual freedom and personal responsibility. We have faith in people. We have faith that they have the ability and the dignity and the right to make their own decisions and determine their own destiny. Well, I totally agree with that. The People's Party will restore fairness in our country by denouncing the taxes, programs and regulations. One that protects industries from competition, create barriers to trade, and force consumers to pay more for goods and services. That discourages investment, crush private initiative, and the dreams of young entrepreneurs. That force citizens to be content with inefficient government services and prevent private alternatives to emerge. Yes, like doctors, personal healers, all that kind of stuff. That unfairly distribute wealth from some provinces to others while keeping the recipient provinces in poverty. Isn't that what they're doing to Alberta? The People's Party will respect the taxpayers, respect our Constitution, equally respect all regions, provinces, and territories, and respect our traditions, our history, and what makes Canada a unique place in the world, without trying to forcibly change it like the current Liberal government is doing. Yeah, what the hell is the matter with us? We're just great as we are. Thank you. In the coming months, I will be defending these principles constantly, openly, with passion and conviction as leader of the People's Party of Canada. We intend to have 338 candidates at the general election next year and be a competitive player everywhere. I invite all Canadians to go to the People's Party website at peoplespartyofcanada.ca, become a founding member, and get involved and be part of history. Now, wouldn't that be nice to be part of history? And that's from Maxime Bernier, PC Independent MP for the Party of Canada. And I want to thank you for listening. And I hope some people really think about this, because Trudeau is just a step away from making us a totally socialist country. And I don't think Scheer's too far behind him. So we really got to think about who we're going to vote for. Anyways, thank you for listening. Bye now.